my mission is to ensure that students and pre-PA students are able to have a better experience than the experience that I had and a lot of my colleagues had coming into academia, into education, especially in the graduate level programming. And so that's really what guides all of the work that I do. How do we make the experience better? How do we ensure that the experience is then transitioning them to be clinically and culturally competent and responsive practitioners in the communities that they choose to serve? And I think that starts with caring for the humans that are coming through those programs in the ways that we see them from the faculty lens. The Future Healthcare Provider Outreach Program is something that was created and thought of by a group of our student leaders from the residential PA program. They came to me and they were like, we want to do more outreach. We want to do it specifically for the younger generation, folks who are interested potentially in healthcare or not, and don't know that we exist, the PA profession. I said, yes, let's figure out how to make that happen. And so we worked together and we created kind of a curriculum that's hands-on. Our goal was really to bring the PA profession, but we're able to work with other disciplines. So the School of Health and Rehab Sciences has many different programs, many different departments. So we start every fall, we launch. We essentially share kind of the Future Healthcare Provider Outreach Program with students at the Neighborhood Academy in Pittsburgh, just to allow students and, potentially to think about some of the other offerings that might exist outside of some of the dichotomy that folks think when they just think of like nurse and physician as the only opportunities for them in healthcare. We want folks to be able to fit themselves in wherever they feel compelled and passionate about. I think the most meaningful part of my work is really the mentorship aspect, and I think that gives me probably the most joy. And there are aspects of that in teaching, there are aspects of that in leadership, but really it's the human part that really drives me to do this work, and the mentorship, I think, really kind of keeps me grounded in the work that we do. And then they tell me, they get into PA school, they get their first job, and I feel like I'm, cheering alongside them. Like I also had that accomplishment happen. In a really wonderful way. I'm a small part of their journey, but I'm really grateful to be there. To receive this award in front of my peers and my colleagues was amazing. It was incredible. I also feel really humbled. I know I stand on the shoulders of a lot of folks who are doing this work in a million different ways, both right now and folks who have done it before me. And so taking a step back and looking at the totality of the work that we've done thus far as a program and within some of the community partnerships we have, it's a really nice reflection point for me. And so I'm really grateful to be here and to accept the award and to be nominated even amongst a lot of really wonderful and deserving people.